Hey there, Elley. My name's Andrew, and I'm the essay corrector here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thank you for submitting this trial correction on international marketing. What I'll be doing today is reading through your essay sentence by sentence and letting you know how well you responded to the task, how well you structured your essay. I'll comment on the type of language that you used and whether it was formal and academic enough, and I'll also be correcting your grammar along the way. So it seems to have been missed off, but this is actually a discuss both views and give your opinion. Oh. So it should have been like this. So, first thing, marketing is the act of advertising, of promoting one's goods or services. So we really need to mention the core aspect in the intro of the essay. But as well, these background sentences are not really necessary. Explaining the title is just going a bit too far. So I'm going to get rid of that. And also, we need to stick closely to the essay title. And okay, so my view is that this trend is more beneficial or has more benefits. And this could just be really what we need to do in an introduction of this type is discuss the question, give our opinion, and briefly outline the ideas that we will use in the body of our essay. So given that this is a discuss two sides essay, I would expect only 2 body paragraphs. One which discusses how international marketing, advertising, could be perceived as invasive and intrusive, and one about how it could be perceived as economically beneficial. So on the one hand, global marketing can bring about negative impacts for several reasons. First and foremost, international marketing can founder on local markets. This is not a correct phrase, but I'm just trying to think of what you meant. Let's just say damage. First and foremost, international marketing can damage local markets. This is mainly because multicultural corporations, this would be better as multinational. Multinational corporations have products with higher quality and more affordable prices than domestic markets. This is a bit much. It seems like filler. That would be better. Okay, so we've said that they could damage local markets. and that local markets are not able to compete with the experience. But really, we need to support this paragraph with an example. We need to give something, maybe an example of a Chinese city where local food companies are having to close down with McDonald's and such emerging into the market. But all paragraphs must be supported with examples. On the other hand, there is a line of thought that global marketing is beneficial individually and socially in various ways. I'm getting the impression that we're just using too many words. We should strive to write precisely. That is, to use as few words as possible to express our idea. From a business perspective, it is convenient to recruit employees. Well, it's necessary, really, isn't it? See, now here again, we've started talking about hiring new employees. So this now is off topic. What it feels to me like what we've started to do is to turn this into an advantage-disadvantage essay. While they do exist, they are very different from discuss both views essays and problem solution essays. They just have a different framework. This one as well. While you're correct about talking about education, how are they connected? How does Skype and international marketing connect? Well, how are they related? We need to stay more on topic, and we need to make sure that our paragraphs are more precisely expressed. Because you just say the internet is connected with international marketing, but then you just go on to talk about Skype. So we need to make sure that we keep it tighter than this, that our coherence and cohesion in between sentences and within paragraphs is just as thought about as the rest of our essay. So you've kind of done advantage, disadvantage with opinion, which is almost there. We needed one side, the other side, and opinion. The way you can tell that it is a discuss both views is that it gives a very specific judgment. If it wanted advantage, disadvantage, it would just say international marketing is becoming increasingly prevalent. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this. But the fact that it says international marketing is sometimes seen as invasive and intrusive, while others argue that it's an economical form of education, it gives you two very, very specific ideas to discuss. An advantage-disadvantage essay just gives you a topic to discuss, but a discuss both views essay will give you two very, very well-defined ideas. And you're to talk about why people believe those things. Why do people believe this? Why do people believe this? And then what do you believe? Supported with examples. But if you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections, you can subscribe to our course, the link to which is on this very page you're staring at right now. The course comes with 8 essay corrections in total, over which I hope to raise you to above a band 7 in IELTS writing. I do hope to be seeing some more of your work coming through soon, Elley, but until then, have a great day and goodbye for now.